The Old Testament has been important to the life of the Christian Church from its earliest days. Bible scholar N.T. Wright says, Jesus himself was profoundly shaped by the Scriptures. Wright adds that the earliest Christians searched those same Hebrew Scriptures in their effort to understand the earthly life of Jesus. They regarded the holy writings of the Israelites as necessary and instructive for the Christian. As seen from Paul's words to Timothy, 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 15, as pointing to the Messiah, and as having reached a climactic fulfillment in Jesus generating the new covenant, prophesied by Jeremiah. The Protestant Old Testament of the 21st century has a 39-book canon. The number of books, although not the content, varies from the Jewish Tanakh only because of a different method of division. The term Hebrew Scriptures is often used as being synonymous with the Protestant Old Testament, since the surviving scriptures in Hebrew include only those books. However, the Roman Catholic Church recognizes 46 books as its Old Testament, 45 if Jeremiah and Lamentations are counted as one, and the Eastern Orthodox churches recognize 6 additional books. These additions are also included in the Syriac versions of the Bible called the Peshitta and the Ethiopian Bible. Because the canon of Scripture is distinct for Jews, Eastern Orthodox, Roman Catholics, and Western Protestants, the contents of each community's apocrypha are unique, as is its usage of the term. For Jews, none of the apocryphal books are considered canonical. Catholics refer to this collection as deuterocanonical books, second canon, and the Orthodox Church refers to them as anagignoskamena, that which is read. Books included in the Roman Catholic, Greek, and Slavonic Bibles are Tobit, Judith, Greek additions to Esther, the Wisdom of Solomon, Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus, Baruch, the Letter of Jeremiah, also called the Baruch chapter 6, the Greek additions to Daniel, along with 1 Maccabees and 2 Maccabees, the Greek Orthodox Church, and the Slavonic churches, Belarus, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Bulgaria, North Macedonia, Montenegro, Poland, Ukraine, Russia, Serbia, the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Slovenia and Croatia. Also add 3 Maccabees, 1 Esdras, called 2 Esdras in the Slavonic canon, Prayer of Manasseh, Psalm chapter 1512 Esdras, 4 Ezra, and the Prayer of Manasseh are not in the Septuagint, and 2 Esdras does not exist in Greek, though it does exist in Latin. There is also 4 Maccabees which is only accepted as canonical in the Georgian Church. It is in an appendix to the Greek Orthodox Bible, and it is therefore sometimes included in collections of the Apocrypha. The Syriac Orthodox Church also includes Psalms 151 to 155, the Apocalypse of Baruch, the Letter of Baruch. The Ethiopian Old Testament canon uses Enoch and Jubilees that only survived in Gs. 1 to 3 Maccabean, Greek Ezra and the Apocalypse of Ezra, and Psalm chapter 151, the Revised Common Lectionary of the Lutheran Church, Moravian Church, Reformed Churches, Anglican Church and Methodist Church uses the apocryphal books liturgically, with alternative Old Testament readings available. Therefore, editions of the Bible intended for use in the Lutheran Church and Anglican Church include the 14 books of the Apocrypha, many of which are the deuterocanonical books accepted by the Catholic Church, plus 1 Esdras, 2 Esdras and the Prayer of Manasseh, which were in the Vulgate appendix. The Roman Catholic and Eastern Orthodox churches use most of the books of the Septuagint, while Protestant churches usually do not. After the Protestant Reformation, many Protestant Bibles began to follow the Jewish canon and exclude the additional texts, which came to be called apocryphal. The Apocrypha are included under a separate heading in the King James Version of the Bible. The basis for the Revised Standard Version